Y'all know youngboy, angry motherfucker. He used to be always angry, having a lot of heated moments. And that's why this motherfucking YouTube page right here made NBA youngboy most heated moments. And that's what the fuck we finna react to in this motherfucking video. Now, this video is made by Tropologic. I think I said his name right. We finna like this video. Shout out to him for making this content. I fucks with his content, you know? And we finna see youngboy get angry and shit. And I know it's a lot of clips of him being angry and shit, because 17 minutes is a long amount of clips.
Youngboy has been huge in the rap game since 2016, and we've seen just about every side of YB. So these are NBA Youngboy's most heated moments of all time. Let's start with Youngboy going off on Finesse 2 times. Out of nowhere, Youngboy posted a picture of Finesse's girlfriend, Sugar, on his Instagram story after finding out that Finesse was in his wife's DMs. That's when Finesse responded to NBA Youngboy saying, "You must forgot I'm from Memphis, homie. We ain't Tinder." Finesse then went live on IG, joking about how he didn't care that Youngboy wanted to talk to his girl.
I ain't gonna capture you, gang. If you really want to show that you not tender, you shouldn't have said anything. If you didn't say shit at all, bro, I promise you they would have been like, oh yeah, this nigga really don't give a fuck. But the way your ass was acting, your ass made like 30 fucking videos on the shit, responded to him, trying to talk to your baby mama and shit. It's like, hey, yeah, it feel like it looked like you feel some type of way about him doing that shit. That's how it looked in my eyes.
Hey, YB, I don't knock you, bro. I don't knock you, bro. I got some bad on it. I got some serious on it.
But Youngboy wasn't joking about the situation, since he doesn't play about his wife. So he posted a video letting Finesse know that he'll hit him with that chopper.
Hold on. He like, Youngboy with the problem. I'm throw off out his mama with that chopper. That and that too. Who you talking to? That car better be.
Why is this nigga tweaking, bro? I ain't gonna cap. I just think he's singing a song. But if he really trying to say he a pop a nigga over an altercation over a female, that's some goofy ass shit to do. If you doing that shit just because a nigga trying to talk to your female or say some shit, bro, your ass crazy as hell. But I don't think. Oh, Finesse did try to talk to his girl, hopped in the DMs. But you feel me? Like I said, you trying to crash out with some shit like that, that's some high school ass shit to do. Like, yeah, when niggas was in high school, yeah, that bug up a nigga trying to talk to you. But as you get older, bro, you got too much to lose to be trying to do some goofy shit like that.
Bulletproof.
That's when Finesse put another video up saying mental health is real, since he feels like Youngboy is mental. And this completely pissed Youngboy off even more.
Man, that mental health is real. Throwed out mentally. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna be the one to engage, you know what I'm saying, engage in what he going through, because I know the feeling. You know what I'm saying? He what, like 21, 22? I'm 32.
So after Youngboy saw this video, he felt some type of way and completely flashed off on Finesse, since Finesse tried changing the topic.
I ain't trying to hear none of that mental health, boy. Hey, you know how that turn out. You wrote my. I ain't tell you nothing. I told you something. This you don't wanna at me. Man, I ain't tell you botch vote when you play.
I ain't gonna cap to you, gang. I could barely understand what the fuck his ass said for real. His ass be saying all types of shit. And he be saying that shit so aggressively.
I just post your keep that thing gangster. Then go back and play with my wife, man. That ain't no writing me on no motivation quotes, then whole time yo on double back and slime something, man. You a man. Don't play like that, man. Man, hey, we real gangsters, man. Hey, and so G'd around here. I politely asked my wife, man, I say, man, these three double back and play with me like that. Did what she did.
Finesse then posted another video on his story, acting like he didn't know what Youngboy was.
You see, Youngboy, I'll be forgetting Youngboy ass is married. Because his ass be fucking with all the females and shit. But when you got money, that's what come with this shit. But I be telling motherfuckers like, bro, females that let their man cheat is actually the smarter females. Females be trying to tell them they dumb, they stupid. No, you the dumb motherfucker. If you leave a nigga for cheating on you, then you go to another nigga that you don't really like for real, and then he still end up cheating on you. Then you end up just going down and down and down. You look up, you got 100 fucking bodies, and you still don't got no one that you want for real. because the nigga that you wanted, you decided to not be with because he was fucking around. And then come to find out, it's either gonna be a nigga that's gonna tell you that he fucking around like a real nigga, or a nigga that's gonna hide that shit. And don't get it wrong, niggas is disciplined. It's niggas out here that's disciplined and shit. I wasn't just out here cheating and shit. I was the type of motherfucker that try to convince her, like, yo, like, gang, like, I'm not gonna do this shit, but it's not like I don't want to do this shit, gang. Like, I keep it a buck with you. But lots of niggas ain't gonna keep it a buck like that. But niggas can be disciplined and not cheating shit, but do they want to? That's the real thing. They doing that shit just because they fucks with you. But sometimes niggas slip up, and then you gonna leave them to go with another nigga that you don't really fuck with for real. So the ones that stay with a man that cheat, as long as they treating them right and make them happy, they the smart ones.
Mad at first, since he said he didn't understand or know what Youngboy was talking about at first, and that he doesn't care about a girl for real.
About a tuna. That's what you young doing. You young out here putting y'all life and y'all freedom on the line about women now. Never. Mad because I'm liking his pictures. This ain't even not your like this ain't bro. You turned about all your baby mamas, young. Bro, ask my baby mama them, bro. I didn't lay next door. Bro, and heard my baby mama them get they back beat out for 200-300 when I was broken.
Gang, bro, that's not player, bro. That's not player. I don't know you saying this player because basically trying to go out of the stuff that you don't give a fuck. But you having the mother of your kids fuck for $200-300. You saying this shit on the internet. Your kids gonna grow up and like, damn, my mama was fucking for $200-300. And my dad was just in the other room, just like, yeah, get that $200, baby. That's not player, bro. I don't know if you thought that was, gang, but that's not player, bro. That's really goofy activities, gang. That's goofy activity. You get a thumb down. Finesse, I get what you're trying to say, but still thumbs down, gang. Your ass is a tweaker.
I'm cut different.
Youngboy then posted another video saying Vanessa is dumb and misguided due to what he said he heard happening to his girlfriend.
Man, that eating heard his baggy blew out. Man, you toe up, man. Hey, then you go sit.
Okay, you're toe up, my boy. You're cooked, my gang. Your boy got him on that one.
Get some money. Boy, you're uncivilized. You want to be a real fella. You want to be a fella now so bad. Man, you sound stupid as a man. That whole out.
But Finesse isn't the only Memphis rapper Youngboy completely went off on. In 2017, Youngboy got heated and went off on Moneybagg Yo out of nowhere one day. Youngboy and Moneybagg Yo were known to be cool with each other, especially since they dropped a collaboration mixtape together. But moments later, after the tape dropped, Youngboy went to Instagram talking disrespectful about the tape and Moneybagg.
Man, that tape. And I want to smoke. I ain't playing on my son.
That nigga, you see that nigga Youngboy, I don't know what's that shit called, bro, where you just retarded, but you not retarded. That's what Youngboy is, bro. I don't know what the fuck wrong with him. But nah, that nigga did, you know, he fell through a table and shit when he was younger, or whatever the fuck, he broke his neck. He probably hit his hard as hell. You feel me? He got the disc from the screws and shit that had to go on his head. But he probably fucked up his chromosome and shit too. He probably did because something wrong with this little nigga for sure. But then again, in this video, folks, it's like, what, 16, 17. So it's like, he's just a young nigga that's retarded. Most young niggas is retarded. We got to grow out of being retarded. That's what you don't understand. Most niggas are born retarded. And we just got to grow out. They were like, hey, everybody born retarded. Nah, bro, it's a different type of retarded for dudes, bro. Females ain't born with the same type of retarded as us. We got crash out retarded. Every dude, bro, is mentally born a crash out, bro. You got to think about it. Every dude was a crash out at one point in their life. They just had self-control, bro. But everybody, when they was young, be like, man, fuck everybody. Just want to get into it with everybody, want to do shit. But they had to get that shit out of their head, bro. That's what the parents had to stop you from doing. Some people, parents don't get that crash out their head. Or some people can't get the crash out their head because they fucked up in the head.
Oh, y'all too. And I don't know about this.
No one knows the real reason behind that post, but things were pretty serious because Youngboy's crew allegedly got into an altercation with Moneybag's crew when they saw each other in the mall. And some think Youngboy only goes off on his enemies, but fans quickly found out that he'll do the same to his own people. Because there's even a video of him completely raging at one of his partners since his partner let someone snatch his chain. During a show in Greensboro, North Carolina, Youngboy lent a piece to his own boy, but he wasn't so lucky. Youngboy stopped the show to announce that he was mad since someone stole a chain from his partner.
You see that chain you just took out my partner neck? Hey, that chain you just took out my partner neck, that ain't his chain. That's my chain. I ain't really tripping out. Got too much money.
He's clearly pissed and even threatens to hit a female fan who had gotten on the stage after he stopped performing.
Hey, get back. I don't know you get back. Get back. Yeah, I'll punch you.
No one was stupid enough to openly admit that they stole the chain.
That nigga just took it, but like I said, he a young nigga. Like lots of motherfuckers that got famous, young as hell, bro. They ass got lots of the same traits. Like they really do. If you really look deeply at these motherfuckers that became famous rappers at a young age, they ass is tweakers. All them tweakers.
A room full of crazy fans and his entourage. But TMZ later reported that a guy who stole the chain wanted a $20,000 ransom to return it. And since Youngboy's partner was lacking and let the chain get snatched off his neck, Youngboy went on Instagram the next day, heated, going off on his friend since he let that happen to him.
You ain't snatched off my neck. Snatched it off his neck. Look at the camera with your scary. Let's snatch my chain off your neck.
But that isn't the only time.
He said, look at the chain. You got them snatch my chain off your neck. Folks ass was mad as hell in that video. He like, man, why you gotta expose me? They didn't know which homie it was. Now the whole world know which motherfucking homie it was.
Youngboy has gone off on someone close to him. In 2019, his baby mama Yaya came over to his house and slashed his tires to try to get at him. After she did it, Youngboy went to IG to let her know how he felt about her and that he didn't really care. But you could tell that he was pissed off.
You think I give a you old you won't come cut my tie, huh? I slime free deep dog. I got foreigns all in it, yo.
Folks said, I told you, folks says, what's that shit called? Acoustic? I don't know what the fuck that shit is, but I think he that for shit show, and I don't even know what that is. What the fuck is acoustic? Hey Siri, what's acoustic? Shit, that's the wrong shit. Acoustic. No. Acoustic. Fuck out of here. If y'all know, comment down below.
Oh, inherited. Yeah, everything I got, I made on my own. Oh, you see that cut? Yeah.
But I mean, but look, okay. I gotta keep it 100. It's a difference. It's okay for a woman to be inherited. That's what most women do. Most men marry women that don't got shit and they inherit shit. Or they end up getting daddy money and then but a dude is different, bro. An inherited dude and an inherited girl is two different things, bro. Two different things. Just putting it out there, man. I know it's double standard and bias, but let's be real, bro. It's a reason why a woman could be a strong, independent woman working at McDonald's and a man is a broke bum working at McDonald's. It's just double standards, how it is.
It's 4K Trey.
But Yaya isn't the only one of his baby mamas that he's gone off on. Because one day, he went on live on IG randomly, going off on all of his baby mamas, since he felt like there were nothing but headaches to him.
Probably ain't still how much money you got. That probably blew all money, man. That probably blew all them churn money on them stupid. Now you want to comment on everything go on with what up too, man. But I ain't got no problem with that. Well, and she should. I want to speak on one, but that.
I ain't gonna cap. That says a lot about yourself, my boy. If you got problems with all your baby mamas, you shouldn't be putting nut in bitches that you have this many problems with. I'm not doing no shit like that. That shit crazy as hell. But like I said, I think he caustic. I don't even know what that is. I shouldn't even be calling people caustic. I don't know what it means. I'm probably saying this shit wrong as hell.
The police, man, y'all stupid, disgusting, stick by that. She don't want to let mine come unless she come.
I'll fold y'all Mayweather up. On gang, what are you talking about? Keep it 100.
It's one thing to go off on your partner for letting them snatch your chain, or your baby mama for cutting your tire. But fans felt that YoungBoy took things too far when he went off on his mom and kicked her out of the house. In 2018, he went live on Instagram with DJ Academics and told Academics how he never had a mama or a dad in his life.
I ain't never had no daddy, and I ain't never had no mama, and my mama living.
Not long after that live, another live surfaced on the internet of YoungBoy throwing his mom out of the house he bought for her since he didn't want her going live on Instagram.
Yeah,
After this, YoungBoy's mom came out and made a video letting everyone know she was not going to let her son control her life just because he has money.
You gonna give me a house and tell me who I can and can't have in my house? You can have your house back in the room. You're not finna play with me. I'm not finna do it. I don't give.
I ain't gonna cap. Parents don't like that shit. But you gotta remember, most parents probably tell their kids, "Oh, you don't run shit unless you pay the bills. If I pay all the bills, I'll run the show." Now when a nigga paying all the bills and shit, you can't do that. But I pay the bills. Ain't that what you do when you pay all the bills? You tell motherfuckers what to do. You see, if y'all don't grow up, if y'all don't be toxic parents, putting this shit and instilling this shit into y'all kids, that y'all just so much better than y'all kids because y'all paying bills, and the kids that's not supposed to be paying bills ain't paying bills, then maybe your kids wouldn't act like this. But lots of people in the black community just be like, "Oh yeah, I pay the bills, I do this, I do that." So yeah, it don't matter. But if it be the other way around, "Oh no, you shouldn't be like that. I'm your mama." But you was an adult that's supposed to be paying bills. You was getting on my ass for not paying bills, and I wasn't even supposed to be paying bills.
But that ain't the only elder that YoungBoy got heated at and went off on, because he did the same with podcast host Joe Budden. Since Joe decided to speak on YoungBoy's name one day on his podcast, because one day Joe called YoungBoy trash and stood by his statement because he kept talking about it, how he was trash.
Yeah, YoungBoy, not ready to do this. What's the truth? And trash. He's horrible. He is horrible.
No, that shit crazy. Cause I ain't gonna capture it. YoungBoy be going cool. That new YoungBoy, I ain't fucking with that bullshit. That shit is trash. But the old YoungBoy, 2018 type shit, up until like 2020, like 2017, up until like 2020, that was like his peak. Nah, did he drop shit in 2021? I feel like he was doing good up until like 2020. After 2021, I think folks' ass lost it. I ain't gonna capture you. After he came out of jail for the last time, that's when folks' ass been tweaking. But hopefully this jail, if he do get out of jail for this one, give him a reboot. And his ass get the reboot that make him make the good music again, not that bullshit.
And not long after YB saw the clip, he went to IG going off on Joe for calling him trash.
The last thing I dropped was decided to my album still in the top 10. Don't speak on me. I don't play that. Don't rat on me neither, you.
He then invited Joe Budden to come to his crib and do an interview with him since he was ready for the smoke.
Hey, do all the interviews. Hey, come on, Great Digger Mountain and talk to me. You can't do that, man. Hey, you man. Shut your mouth.
There's no telling what would have happened if Joe had actually gone to YB's crib. But when he went off on Charlamagne, it seems like he was even madder because he even dropped a whole diss track dedicated to him. One day, YoungBoy was doing an interview with Bootleg Kev. And during the interview, YoungBoy made a statement about how he's not really big on fatherhood, even though he has 11 kids.
You know, obviously, you do have a lot of children. Yeah. And you know, I've been around you to see in a short amount of time that you're a great father. How important is fatherhood to you, man?
Not really big on it, to be honest.
So after Charlamagne saw that clip,
yeah, folks, it's tweaking. You can't be having lots of kids and don't like to be a father. Like, you got to be passionate about being a father if you want to do this shit, because then you just going to be raising a bunch of fucked up motherfuckers, and it's just going to be more fucked up motherfuckers and more fucked up motherfuckers. And then bam, it's just going to keep on being more fucked up motherfuckers.
He decided to give NBA Youngboy Donkey of the Day and felt like he was stupid for not being big on fatherhood since he has 11 kids.
He has 11 kids, but in his words, he's not really big on fatherhood. It's all about giving people the credit they deserve for being stupid, but it's also about using things like this as a teachable moment. I didn't know I would have to say this, but my brothers, that is whack.
After YB saw what Charlamagne said about him, Youngboy responded to Charlamagne, telling him to stop riding his D.
Charlamagne for riding too much.
But it doesn't stop there, because YB even went on to drop a whole diss song towards Charlamagne named Act the Donkey. In the song, he raps, tells Charlamagne he invited to Gravedigger Mountain. All he got to do is pull up on me and talk to me face to face, so I could bat you in your and hit you with that Drake. The song instantly went crazy with.
Come on now, you see motherfuckers be oversensitive, gang. Like, Youngboy is one of the most sensitive rappers ever. Like, he's a very sensitive motherfucker, but lots of street dudes, like, coming from the hood and being from the hood and living from the burbs and the hood, the city niggas is way more sensitive. That's why so many more shootings in the hood. The shootings happen in the hood so much is because these niggas is sensitive as hell. That's the main reason.
The views once it dropped. Fans were shocked that YB was so mad at Charlamagne about the situation to drop a whole diss, but YB isn't afraid to go off on anyone. He even decided to go off on YouTube one day since they kept copywriting his video. Because YB was trying to post, he told YouTube to stop blackballing him.
Blackballing me, suck my I still don't give a It matter to me. It matter.
And now, let's move on to one of Youngboy's most heated moments of all time. Because Jay the Youngin was a huge fan and always spoke well on Youngboy. In 2018, Jay even told DJ Vlad,
I'm a fan of Youngboy music. We're going to collaborate pretty soon and put on for our state, because when we do, I feel like this is going to be one of the hardest collaborations ever.
And Jay thought him and Youngboy were cool with each other. One day, Jay posted a snippet of a song he had with Youngboy on his Instagram. But YB wasn't rocking with it and commented, "Delete that." Jay deleted the post, and a couple weeks later, he went live, explaining that he didn't care about the song and how he wasn't going to let anyone disrespect him.
No play with me, ain't no disrespect me, and I just feel like slide.
Then, in 2020, Jay dropped the song 38K and exposed the situation. Because in the song, he said, "You put that comment on my post. They laughed about that. But I was laughing when your baby mama gagged all on my and it's."
Yeah, I ain't gonna cap to you. He went cool on that diss. But the thing is, I never could get into Jay the Youngin just because his voice is annoying as hell. Like that. Like whatever auto-tune or whatever the fuck you use, I don't fuck with it.
It's rumored that after the diss, Youngboy and his crew slid on Jay and tried to get him whacked.
You niggas be hiding. We real headhunters, man. Come on, man. A nigga open their mouth, came to what they was, man. Nigga, and you caught the kid and left another family in the blind. Oh,
Quando even hopped in the situation that made fun of Jay for getting his jewelry taken.
You got your shit took 2 times. You that go to prison and get your took. You get so much took from me.
Damn, he just said he gonna get his cheeks took. And look, his ass think that shit hilarious. He cracking himself up right now with that joke.
And it ain't always celebrities Youngboy goes off on either. He was filming in an area called Watts, LA, and apparently some locals weren't having it. So they pulled up to try and press him and his people. A video of what went down shows Youngboy angrily walking around a crowd of people and repeating, "You heard me, Biggie?" while a car drives by full of dudes hanging out of the windows yelling at him. One of the dudes in the car said, "You in Watts, boy." That's when Youngboy and his people got heated, and someone in the NBA crew allegedly pulled out his strap. That's when the dudes in the car ducked down and drove off, and the crowd watching the scene ran away.
What the fuck? That shit goofy as hell, bro. Why the fuck you pulling up on a nigga telling you, "Oh, you know where you at," and your ass don't get a gun and you run as soon as a nigga up pipe? Your ass shouldn't have said shit. His ass must have been like, "Oh yeah, these rappers down there finna be scared as hell. We pulled up on their ass." Nope. Your ass look goofy as hell. Your ass made yourself look bad, thinking you was finna make someone else look bad.
Screaming. The video cuts off there, and thankfully, nothing bad happened in this situation. And these fans are lucky they didn't get harmed in this next situation because Youngboy was insanely heated with what they did. Because when Youngboy lived in Houston, everyone knew where he stayed. So one day, some guys broke into Youngboy's house and recorded themselves robbing it.
And Youngboy taking him. Hey, YB, your crib. We coming for all on the guys. We taking everything.
When Youngboy saw the video, he wasn't impressed with what they did.
They did that shit for niggas is goofy as hell. Like, bro, you posting this shit for what? That you broke into a rapper crib and you probably didn't even get nothing for real. Just posted on motherfucking vlog pages. Like, these niggas be wanting clout and shit. That shit be lame as hell, bro. Lots of these niggas be lame as hell. Like, I see shit like this, like niggas that do it, and I make glad these niggas lame. On game, just like how it is, because it's like, bro, a real nigga ain't finna be doing no lame ass shit like that, bro. And all the real niggas could vouch. If you ain't vouching, your ass not a real nigga.
Yeah. So we went on Instagram and spoke about the situation. Youngboy later contacted the guys who broke into his crib and told them to pull up on him.
What up? You want to buy your what? You ain't get you flunked out. I'm trying to see where you at. You dumb mother. You got $20 out of car.
And the guys knew better not to pull up on him because there's no
The day he said you got $20 out of the car. That shit crazy as hell. That's what I'm saying. These niggas damn near just got clout. They didn't even do shit for real. And it's like, bro, they really did shit, bro. They ass could have went to jail, but niggas that wasn't gonna probably tell on their ass though. So they lucky.
Telling what would have happened. But now, let's move on to one of Youngboy's most viral and heated moments that fans will never forget. Kodak and Youngboy are known to have on and off beef with each other. And things got pretty serious in 2020. Kodak sparked the beef back up with Youngboy after he heard rumors that Youngboy cooperated with the police after Yaya Mayweather poked another one of Youngboy's baby mamas. So Kodak made an Instagram post saying how Youngboy shouldn't have told on Yaya and he shouldn't be cooperating. And this pissed Youngboy off. So he crashed out on live asking,
but come on now. It's like, bro, someone got stabbed at your house, bro. You automatically involved with that shit. And who would say his other baby mama wasn't gonna tell on her? And then it's like, come on now, bro. Certain situations you just like, shit, bro.
While Kodak was speaking on him while locked up.
These me from a jail cell, man. These me from a jail cell and be on my so bad.
And it doesn't seem like these two will ever get along with each other because Kodak recently pissed Youngboy off again in 2024. Because after Kodak got released from prison, he went off on rappers for painting their nails and told them that it's weird.
We ain't with none of that Illuminati. We ain't on none of that. Little baby, Youngboy, all this. We ain't on none of that paint your nails. We ain't on none of that. They'll never play with no snitch, no salt. No, none. We ain't know none of that.
He mentioned Lil Baby in the video as well, but Baby didn't take Kodak too seriously and just made a story saying that he's never painted his nails. So don't include him in that. But YB, on the other hand, was pretty heated and told Kodak to come get his nails redone for him now since he cares so much.
I need them redone right now. I love you too, son. I ain't do you nothing.
Now, let's move on to when Youngboy went off on a YouTuber for lying like they had a phone call with Youngboy. Because YouTuber Corey made a post on Facebook back in 2019 saying, me and Youngboy have been talking since 8. This man really cool. But Corey was capping the whole time and trying to get clout off YB's name. So YB posted a video that let Corey know that he never talked to him.
You never spoke to me. I don't know who the everybody think they been talking to. Man, y'all people don't talk to me. I don't talk to nobody. No dumb rapping, no YouTuber, none of that.
But this isn't the only time YB went off on a YouTuber or streamer. One day, popular Twitch streamer Aiden Ross went live on Instagram with YB's baby mama, Janiyah, in front of 40,000 viewers. And after clips of the Instagram live started to go viral, Youngboy quickly found out and was heated since people said Aiden was flirting with Janiyah. So he uploaded a snippet a few days later dissing Aiden, saying, tell that YouTuber or streamer, whatever he is, stop playing with me. And now we got them gunners laying with him. He even went on to this.
You see, that's what I'm saying, bro. Niggas is sensitive. Youngboy is really a soft, feminine motherfucker. Like, when I say soft, bro, it's like, bro, his ass too tender, bro. His ass tender, bro. Sensitive as hell, bro. Aiden Ross, bro. You mad at Aiden Ross, bro? Trying to get into it with him? You know a nigga too tender.
Aiden's girlfriend calling her ugly. This had the whole internet going crazy, and Aiden instantly let YB know how he was trolling, and he didn't want beef with him. He even went on TikTok to make an apology video to Youngboy. And Youngboy also had a pretty weird moment where he got heated at an interviewer for talking to him too much. At first, everything was all cool, but out of nowhere, his whole energy changed because he ends the interview and starts working on music.
But don't be a dominant at the same time. You gotta understand using it as entertainment. And becomes self-destruction too. Because I ain't no entertainment. You know, you can't be spoke on. Why? Man, it's to be continued.
Is in terms of like every time
But YB ain't the only one to disrespect an interviewer. Broke his F?
You see, it's like, come on, bro. Niggas be doing all, like, niggas like Youngboy and shit, I could never be around, gang. Because it's like, folks, that shit, bro, I would have to bug up with folks' ass. Because the way he be acting, bro, his ass too feminine, folks. Like, bro, like, females be overly sensitive, always acting like niggas be feminine as hell, gang. For real. But shout out motherfucking Trapper Logic for this motherfucking video. He just finna motherfucking tell y'all, check out his next video and shit. That's why he ended up showing another motherfucker. I already know though. But let me turn off this motherfucking heat because it's low key hot outside. It's damn